All right, looking for a healthy and delicious dish?
CBS 2's Stephanie Tantillo shares the secret to picking radishes and the perfect way to mix them into a gluten-free salad.
Radishes right now are coming in just beautifully, and like all produce that has a couple different varieties, there's a couple different ways to picking out each unique one. Now these are breakfast radishes, so what we're going to want to look for is that they have this nice root still attached, and it goes from a white and then up to a red. It should have a nice, almost ombre effect. Check that these leaves are still attached, but when you bring these home, you want to make sure you separate the leaves from the radishes and store them separately, and you can keep the radishes in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. Now breakfast radishes are a little bit milder. If you see the white or the black, those are going to have a nice punch to them. So what we're going to do with these, put them on a Japanese mandolin and serve them up in a beautiful springtime salad over at the Little Beet. The Little Beet is nestled in Midtown with the full gluten-free menu, all seasonal ingredients, and the perfect spot to fill up on a healthy meal. Hello everybody, welcome to the Little Beet. I'm here with Chef Franklin Becker. So what are you making us today?
You know, I went to the farmer's market and I wanted to highlight something very seasonal.
Yep.
So mustard greens are, I mean, there's so many mustard greens all over the market right now. So I wanted to highlight mustard greens. I wanted to showcase the little radishes.
Yeah.
And I'm making a mustard green, local mustard green, Asian pear, radish and tofu salad with a miso ginger vinaigrette. So I think the first thing we should do is start searing off this tofu. So I've simply marinated it in a little bit of gluten-free soy. We're a gluten-free restaurant here at the Little Beet.
Really?
What I've done here is marinated it in some tamari, a little safflower oil, expeller pressed, some ginger and some garlic. And I'm just going to turn around and sear it on my flat top.
There we go. Now, how long do you let tofu marinate for?
I let it marinate for approximately 8 hours. I have a Japanese mandolin here, and I'm just going to simply shave some radishes.
Now, you're using 2 different kinds of radishes, right?
I'm using 2 different kinds. I'm using an Easter radish or a breakfast radish, and I'm using a white radish. And now these are radish flowers.
Oh, how nice.
Okay, I'm going to quickly turn that tofu one more time, just make sure I'm getting a beautiful sear.
Yeah, nice crisp on that.
I have an Asian pear here, and that's going to bring some sweetness. And I don't care what the shape is. I'm not into, oh, this has to be perfect. I'm more into the flavor. So I wanted as much surface area as possible. And you see that glistening, all those juices coming out of the pear? I want that in my salad. So now I have 4 different kinds of mustard greens. I have a Mizuna, I have tatsoi, I have red mustard, and I have green mustard. And when I add the dressing, I usually go to the outside of the bowl, and I do that so that I'm not saturating the greens.
The seared tofu tops off the salad, and the dish is completed with another drizzle of the miso dressing. All right, well, thank you for having us here. For CBS 2 News, I'm Stephanie Tantillo.
Thank you very much.